What is up, guys? Gevirtz here, and today we have another episode of Just a Tip. And on Just a Tip, we try to get you in and out as fast as possible. So today we're talking a little workflow when color grading within Adobe Premiere, and I'm gonna talk about when I apply my LUTs to my footage. Now, if you're a beginner, you might be thinking just add the LUT whenever. But what you don't know is as soon as you add that LUT, it is absolutely destroying your footage and any adjustment you make to your image after applying that LUT. You're basically applying adjustments to destroyed footage and not the original data from the original shot. Adobe Premiere is very convenient. It's not super advanced and technical like DaVinci Resolve is. And because it's so convenient, you don't have specific nodes that you can move around that affects the image. Pretty much when you're in the Lumetri tab, you see on your right hand side, you see different tabs that are aligned vertically. So basically these tabs are the order of the adjustments that are affecting your footage. So what's happening in the basic corrections is going to affect your footage before what's happening in the creative tab. So essentially if you add a LUT right in that creative tab, any adjustment that you make after putting in that LUT is going to be affecting the now destroyed footage of that LUT, and it's not gonna be affecting the overall image. Personally, what I like to do is to add my LUT at the very end because I wanna have full control over my color grade and get the most out of my image. Then if I feel like I need to add a LUT just to add a little extra something at the end, I can do that without destroying any adjustment that I had made previously. So how do I go about adding my LUT to the end so it's not affecting all the previous adjustments that I make? Well, I'm about to show you. All right, so here we are in Adobe Premiere and we have the color panel up. And just for the sake of time, I already have all my footage color graded here. I have all the adjustments made. The last thing I need to do now is apply a little LUT to my footage. And as you can see here, I don't have my LUT applied in the creative tab because I didn't want it to affect what's happening in the curves. I didn't want it to affect what's happening into the color wheels or the HSL secondary. I wanted to only affect what's happening after all those things. So how do I go about doing that? What I do is go over here to effects and type in Lumetri. So what I'm gonna do is apply another Lumetri color effect to my footage, and then as you can see in the effects control here, my new Lumetri color is happening after my original Lumetri color effect. And what's happening now is every adjustment I make here in this new Lumetri color effect is happening after what's all happened in this original one. So I'm gonna come back over to my color, and here, up here, I can select which Lumetri color I want to be working in, and obviously I want to be working in the second one, so I'm affecting what's happening after adjustments. And then I can go into my creative tab where I can apply my LUT, and I'm going to pick my favorite LUT, which is called Merope. And boom, coming out a little strong, but I'm gonna dial that back and just add a little bit. Never put too much of a LUT on, just a little bit to give it a little extra flair that you're looking for. And that's looking about right. So that is the best way to pretty much apply your LUTs to your footage in Adobe Premiere if you don't want your LUT to absolutely destroy your footage and affect any single adjustment that you're going to make after that LUT. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you next time. See ya.